we have some churches that are trying to be involved and trying to play a role between people who are dating, and then a sister goes and comes to a pastor and say, "Pastor, I want to marry this person. Who is he? Is he a member of our church? No. Where is he? What church does he attend? Is he a Christian? Yes. What church does he attend? This church." And then all of a sudden the pastor is like, "No, I don't think you should marry that brother." Now he might not maybe necessarily give reasons and all that. Maybe the challenge for him is the doctrine of that church is not the same doctrine as our church. So now my question is, should doctrinal differences or doctrinal compatibility matter in a church trying to play a role?
I believe it has to do with how extreme are these doctrinal differences.
Okay.
Like we have some churches who have very strong doctrines, and like it's like black and white from other. And if you compare their doctrines to the doctrines of other churches, it's just like black and white. That is too different. Like they have a lot of differences. So most of their leaders believe that if their members were to go out and get married to such churches, all of the values and all of the things they've been taught all over the years
will be gone.
But
should that be a problem?
I don't believe that, like I said earlier, they are just meant to guide. I don't believe that the church has the right to impose a decision on you, because at the end of the day, you will be the one that, especially when he leads to marriage, you will be the one that will be with this person. You will be the one living with this person. Your pastor won't be there with you. Neither will your parents be there with you. So I believe that the church should not overly control. I believe they should just be there to guide and not control. They should just tell you, oh, XYZ, XYZ, but the final decision should lie with you.
Okay, exactly. Person, because, you know that truly many pastors have given advice or have advised maybe a member or a sister. I mean, this is usually happening to the sisters more often.
True,
Many pastors have actually advised the sister, and it turns out that the advice was good. It saved them from a bad man and terribly and all. But we definitely also have the extremes. We have people who, some of the pastors is just some self-interest. If I lose this sister is the major song leader in my church.
Sister is a pillar in the church.
Exactly.
He doesn't want her marrying into another church, because if she leaves, who's gonna fill that vacuum? That vacuum. Who's going to play that role?
And as a result of that, the pastor is saying, this person is not your husband.
Not fit for
this
person is not fit for you.
What will you advise ladies in that situation?
Yeah, like my pastor would say, know God. Know him for yourself.
Okay.
So if you have, let's say you have somebody you want to marry, so somebody you are courting, and you tell your pastor about it, and it raises a concern. I'm taking it from a spiritual angle now. You can also go to God in prayer.
Okay.
Yes, seek the face of God regarding the issue. You don't just take it hook, line, and sinker. You understand my point. You need to also analyze it too, because there are a lot of sisters who have missed their life partners because of what their pastor has to say about the person. They do not also go to do their own homework. They do not pray about it. Whatever their spiritual father says, they just take it like that. They don't question it. And most of them seem to forget that their spiritual fathers are also human beings. They have flesh and blood.
Exactly.
They have emotions.
They are not God of God. They are men of God.
Yes, they are also sentimental.
Yeah.
So most times when you hear such things, also pray about it on your own. Don't just take it as a final decision. Like I said.
Again, this comes down to the roots. The question is still always the root, and in this case now, what is the root? The root of the problem is that most Christians don't know God for themselves.
They don't know God for themselves.
Most Christians, their pastor has a higher authority over them than the word of God.
They see God through the eyes of their pastors.
Exactly.
Yes.
Whatever their pastor is the final authority.
Whatever the pastor says goes. They don't even study the word of God by themselves, for themselves.
Exactly.
Whatever their pastor says
is what
they take. As in, they don't study the word of God to understand and know it. No.
Exactly.
If their pastor says XYZ, to them is XYZ.